doing stupid in Washington, D.C. It gets nowhere.
You're a worker.
I'm a retired auto worker.
Are you fighting for workers' rights today?
I'm fighting for workers' rights.
You guys consider yourself you're fighting for workers' rights?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fighting for workers' rights?
Right.
All right, I've heard that a lot tonight. What exactly is a worker?
Well, a worker is anyone that works.
What exactly is a worker?
Any wage earner, anybody who contributes their labor to give something to the greater good, the community.
What about people who earn a salary? Are they not workers?
Well, they're all workers, but...
Okay. I mean, I'm working right now. Am I a worker?
Yeah, you're a worker.
Okay, good.
You're a worker. You're a worker.
Who's not a worker?
People in that building right there.
You think the people in that building aren't workers?
No. They're more figureheads for something bigger than themselves.
What exactly is a worker?
A worker is someone that does production and help the economy move forward.
The owner.
Because I'm doing a job right now. Am I a worker?
Absolutely.
All right, but my boss, is he a worker?
Who's your boss?
Brent Bozell. He does work. I mean, he works.
No, if a worker is someone that works for a living that receives a paycheck for what
so,
they work.
okay,
they don't own the means of production.
Am I a worker?
Yes, you are.
I am. Okay, so isn't everybody who has a job technically a worker?
Yes.
Does that mean that other people who are the head of businesses, even big businesses, that they're not working?
What news are you with?
I knew that question was coming pretty soon. What's the most important issue to you?
The most important issue to me is truth in the media.
Oh, me too. If everybody's a worker, then what's the difference?
Well, you have some employers that don't respect their employees. That's what they're talking about.
Don't those employers work too? Aren't they workers?
They're recipients of the labor, okay? They're like plantation owners.
Who's not a worker?
Who's not a worker?
Yeah.
I
If you own a
guess
business,
everybody works.
Everybody's a worker.
Everybody's a worker.
So why the discrepancy? Why not just call it union
There you
people's
go.
rights
Okay,
or something like
right.
that?
You're right.
Donald Trump is not a worker. I am a worker. I work at UPS. I'm a worker.
Okay, but Donald Trump works. I mean, he does work.
No, he's the owner. He does not
He
work.
does not do any work.
Oh.
None.
No.
Okay, so he just sits around all day.
Right.
Hey, ho, ho.
So they don't do any work then?
No, right.
Right. Okay, so if my dad owns a business, for instance, he's not really working. He's just
Well,
like a
how did
plantation
he
owner.
get that yet? Did he inherit that business? Did he start that business?
Yes.
Yes.
He started the business.
Yeah.
So he's a worker.
Yeah.
Why are you here today?
I'm here for the vote.
To what?
Vote. Por votar.
You're here to vote?
Yeah.
Because there's no voting today.
No, para apoyar a los mexicanos.
Sure,
What's your definition of a worker?
I'd say anybody who works is a worker, including somebody who owns a business. Somebody who runs a big corporation. I mean, what they have to work, right? They work every day. They have to organize. They have to do that kind of stuff. Are they workers?
They do, but they also have an obligation to make sure that their workers are fairly and justly treated. You're talking about the oppressors, okay?
Oppressors. Okay.
The vast majority of us aren't going to own anything.
Well, not with that attitude. Special skill would you say you have that means you deserve $15 an hour?
All right. And right.
Right. How do you define the term worker?
Somebody that works on their hands and knees, or what?
I think you got a little X-rated there, buddy.